Welcome to another miserable game review that I wanted to show you. A fan of the show, Brandon, sent me this link yesterday. This is for a game called Skateboarding Breakthrough Gaming Arcade. I got the Windows 10 version, but there is an Xbox One version. Let me just read this description for you here. Play a retro-styled arcade game that expresses a biblical truth, complete with retro music and graphics. Get a high score as you do tricks on your skateboard. This game illustrates that God wants us to have fun, so enjoy the day doing what he wants you to do. Based on Psalm chapter 118 in the Bible. It was made in 2007 and then readapted to Xbox in 2020, I'm assuming. But check this out. In the screenshots, it shows him doing a forward flip. So, like, if you can do a forward flip, which is a pretty advanced flip trick, you've got to be able to do kick flips, 360 flips, shove-its, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know exactly what to expect. The game is only 9.6 megabytes, so let's go ahead and give it a try. This is the game. It shows us that God wants us to have fun in life and do skateboarding. I don't remember Psalm 118 having skateboarding in it, but let's go ahead and check it out. All right. These graphics look abysmal. This looks like an Atari game. Oh, okay. This game looks like an Atari game, but okay, what are my controls here? If I hit forward or right on the keyboard, I can do a front flip. I can't figure out any tricks. There's no screen. There's a little splash screen that says God wants us to enjoy life, and then there's the game. Like, there's no options. There's no way to make the text and graphics look clearer. Okay, so I can backflip, but it's slow. I can. Oh, that's forward flip. It meant front flip. So I can roll off of a ramp. I can do a flip. This is the big one, so I'll do a backflip. Okay. All right. And then what? Okay, can I jump? Because I've just been kind of riding off all these ramps. Okay, so I can ollie, sort of. I can do an air forward flip versus a regular forward flip. Oh, back flip, and then right into a front flip. Late front flip. I can rock back and forth, and that kind of seems to count for something. Time up. Okay, so I've completed my runs. I've got 4290 points. Press space to continue. Okay, is this... So what I was expecting here was a game, for one thing. This... It just says Psalm chapter 118 on there. I thought maybe to get to the next level, you were going to have to answer like a Bible question, or it was going to have like something pop up and say, God thinks your front flip was pretty rad or something. But no, it says Psalm chapter 118 and then game over. Is there a high score that I have to reach to actually get? 1 coin is 1 credit. Like, this is not an arcade game. Obviously, no one would make a machine that does this. Insert coins. So all you do, nothing on the keyboard seems to do anything. Well, that did something. Sorry about that. There we go. I think hitting D on the keyboard makes it go full screen. Messes with my recording. Still doesn't make it any sharper though. Okay, so let's when the game has to tell you what the lesson of the game is, that's not a great sign. Okay, so what I want to do is maybe do a cleaner run, because I had like 4,200 points or something like that. Maybe if I get 5,000, that's what you need to get the next level. Is this even a level, or is it, I don't know, is it scripted, like the same ramps come in, or does it give you different ones? I have no idea. Press space to do the next run. And yes, you can actually get this on your Xbox One. You can be sitting there on your, on your Xbox playing what's essentially a Flash game. Oh, this one had 2 kickers in a row. Wow, okay. It's essentially a Flash game. Oh, don't backflip. Double front flip. You could play essentially a Flash game on your Xbox One and pay for it. I paid $1, although it's on sale, and the usual price is $5. Okay, so my last run, I want to get about 700 points, and then see if 5,000 will unlock something like even an ending screen, even like a pixel art picture of Jesus or something. Like, you would think it would do something to have the gall to sell this or to dig this out. Okay, I got over 6,000 points. Run complete. Don't tell me game over. Tell me, like, you know, it's gonna switch. In a bare minimum effort, this they could have changed the colors and given you like a second level, give you a score to reach. It would have taken another 5 minutes. This game took an hour to make. Wow, that was the worst thing I've ever done. Okay, check this out. This is a game that I made in high school in free time in class in 2005. So this predates that game, and it was made by a bored high school student. I have a handful of tricks you can do, and it counts up your score. There's grinds and there's flip tricks. And it doesn't get that complicated, but it counts your score and it lets you do more tricks. This game is better than the game that I just played. I had no idea that I should be trying to convert this to modern formats and putting it on the Xbox. I drew all these tricks. I had it so if you can only do one flip trick in the air, but if you try to do a second one, there's a unique way you bail for each one of them. You can do every flip into the grinds. So like this took me a few hours in class in high school, and it is leaps and bounds above what I just did. So yeah. And I have one more example of a game too. I made this game as a banner ad for a website where you just click the jump button and you jump over cones. Every now and then it'll do a kickflip, although you don't have to do anything special to make it happen. And this was just like an ad. If you fall eventually, which you will because the amount of cones will eventually get too high to clear, it'll give you an ad for like the response times for the ER at this hospital. Like, this is stuff that I made as just some guy. I'm not a web developer, but I've made stuff better than this game. I feel like I just got scammed. I actually paused for a second to go see if it's possible to return this game, and there's supposed to be a button that asked if you want to return it if it's allowed, and this game does not seem to allow returns. So there it is. If you want to play this game, fire up your Xbox and go set it up. But that is it for now. I just thought this would be a fun little distraction for your week. Hope things are going well for you. If you want to see me do more stuff, don't expect more like this. But if you want to see me do more stuff with skateboarding games, make sure you click the subscribe button, and you can hit the bell to make sure you see everything. Some people aren't seeing most of my videos, even though they are subscribed. But there's more stuff on screen to keep you entertained for the time being, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.